don't think anything could have prepared me for how awesome it is to be here. When I was 15, I found the recording of 8th Blackbird, and it's kind of my introduction to new music. Big thing that brought me to the lab was just wanting to work with them and see how they work, but also I knew about the previous years, and I know that they bring such amazing musicians here.
Something that brought me to the lab was some colleagues of mine in Australia had gone to a previous one, I think it was 2018, and they still refer to it. And I thought, if that's had such an effect on them back then, and it's still prevalent now, I want to be part of this.
I mean, to me, the lab is about community. It's about people who are willing to be vulnerable, not just in their craft of music, but also as people.
One of the key aims of the lab that is distinct is really to foster a community of practice. That means that relationships and individuals are at the center of this project.
It was amazing to get to know the people we're working with on a human level before we all whipped out our instruments.
It's incredibly inspiring. Everyone here not only comes from incredibly diverse places, but also different types of musics and also different types of everything.
Something that I think is very unique about the Blackbird Creative Lab is the amount of interaction with the faculty.
I just want to share my gratitude and hope that everybody involved in this understands how special the opportunity is.
What I found here is quite extraordinary, and I didn't know what I was going to find. I had 4 pieces played here. And all the players involved with these pieces were totally fantastic players. I mean, I've been around a lot of good players, but these guys were pretty out there, extraordinary.
What makes the lab unique is its intimacy. It's a pretty small group of performers and composers, and even more so, it's all centered around the creation of new work.
So everybody has to become incredibly creative about how they rehearse, how they collaborate, how they're going to perform, how they're going to produce in different spaces.
This place has so much history, and it's so cool to be making history here.
These musicians are reimagining and reinventing what is possible in a space this magnificent.
The lab has been, it's what finally brought this building to life.
Spaces have been utilized, the way that sounds reverberate in this place, in different places, just to see how artists embody that creativity. It's one thing I love is it's unpredictable.
having the opportunity to workshop all of these new pieces in a space that is so inspiring in terms of music making itself. It was transcendent.
They feel that they can kind of breathe and let go and not be afraid to make mistakes, not be afraid to be vulnerable and to show their true selves.
It's all about collaboration and spending 2 weeks with people of all different backgrounds and different approaches.
I kind of wanted to experience new thing, and then it feels like this is right thing.
It feels very important and very universal, the kinds of conversations that we're having and the experiences that we're sharing here. This immersion has been extremely profound in just cementing some ideas, mixing up some new ideas as well, and making me think a little bit further afield rather than going gig to gig. It's looking, where do I want to be? What kind of artist do I want to be seen as?
I just think this is a unique opportunity for participants in particular because it's very rare that the sextet or an organization collaborates so deeply with participants on every level.
They've created a different kind of vision of how to make music, which is quite unique in the landscape of summer festivals. I know most of them. This is a different kind of festival because it's a deeper kind of connection.
The 8th Blackbird Lab doesn't end tomorrow. It doesn't end June 4th. It doesn't end this summer. These are connections I'm gonna have for my whole life.
We need more support to continue the future of the lab as well. So as we look ahead, that's what we're going to be looking to do so that we can continue, mentoring these incredible artists.
I just desperately want to be able to continue having that impact.